Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And now, lining up for
The
Nigeria.
midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Salah.
That is good strength. He's beaten the last man.
Oh, played right into his path.
Decent chance!
It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary.
Egypt definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Iwobi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Osimhen.
That's tidy.
Knocks it out wide.
Showing good feet.
Chance to deliver.
Osimhen!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
El Neni. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that.
Played towards the other side.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Iwobi. Great chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Danger averted for now. Egypt do have a chance to counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's being shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Is now on sale in
No
the
goals at
stadium
this
hall.
stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Nigeria, number 18. Number
Here we go
9,
again.
Woodman.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Not the most accurate pass. Nigeria do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Here come Egypt on the counter-attack. He's picked his way through.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they can counter here. Marmoush. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets to show off his quick feet. Strong running down that left flank. The ball has bounced loose now. Ndidi.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Out to the right. Chukwueze. Chukweze's cross. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Trezeguet. Nicely shaped ball. That's been cut out, well played. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nicely spread. Ball driven towards the... Osimhen! It's hit the crossbar! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Nigeria still have the cards to affect this game. He has found the way through. Closing in on goal. Picked up. Can he find the finish? And he's there to belt it away.
Nigeria really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they...
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played out towards the right wing. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality. It's a mighty effort!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 34.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ndidi. Number 19. Chikwese.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 26. Number 15. Number 11. Substitutions taking place.
That's a good run down the left. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's Osimhen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. El Neni. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.